Hey guys, I hope you're doing very well. I spent the entire day attempting to make a dwarf deck. We ended up making a dwarf deck, but I didn't win consistently enough, so I'm not going to make a deck guide with it yet. Instead, we switched over to EIST, and boy oh boy is it fun playing with EIST. Now, although this looks incredibly powerful, it's not that easy to pull off every single time. If your opponent decides to bleed you or force you to commit in round 2, you're in a bit of trouble. So pulling him off is gonna take a bit of thinking, but if you get it right, the game is as well as yours. So let me show you what EIST is all about. Now, here's how EIST Tuarsik works. So he's veteran, meaning his power changes every round. If you get to round 3, he is 5 points. Okay, so if you play him and you have Bloodthirst 2, meaning 2 of your opponent's cards are damaged or red, then he will draw a card and discard a card. Now, he has a counter of 2, meaning this only happens twice. Whenever you discard a Skellige unit during your turn, it will be summoned from the graveyard and it will be put on that row. So, we have Devotion, meaning we don't have to discard a card. It also works when a Skellige unit enters your graveyard. Now, this is important because our leader ability doesn't discard cards. It merely moves them into your graveyard. These little words are very important if you want to figure out how a card works. So you only have to focus on Devotion, meaning you can do this 2 times. And every time we're going to try and do it in 1 turn. Now, the only way to do it in 1 turn is play EIST Tuarsik, use your leader, that's 1. And then you need Bloodthirst 2. So the moment you play EIST, you will draw a card and discard it. That's 2. Now, if you can't manage to pull off Bloodthirst, we will be using him the 2nd turn instead. And we will be making use of something like Haymay Scald, which will discard a card. Or we will be using something like Burna Bran, which also discards a card twice. So these cards are there just in case you don't get the Bloodthirst 2. So remember, there is some setup involved here. It's not as easy as just clicking cards and making them go brr. You have to concentrate. Also, we have 2 Tuarsik skirmishers. So if you discard them earlier in the round, they will go out of your graveyards and back onto the board. This is very nice thinning. It's also a lot of extra points. Alright, and then the rest of the deck is just an interesting pile of fun. So, Blaze of Glory is the leader ability. So this is the one that moves a Skellige unit from your deck to your graveyard and then will damage an enemy unit by its power. So obviously you're going to want to move the biggest cards. The biggest cards we have is Juta. So this is 12 points. You don't really want to play it. You really want to use it with EIST. If Juta on D-Moon is the highest unit, damage self by 6. So he's only 6 points if he's the highest unit you're going to be playing. So you do really want to pull him out and make him 12 points. Other times we'll probably end up using something like the Bear Witcher, which is 8 points if pulled from the deck. Alright, and the rest of the cards are Blood Eagle, meaning you damage an enemy unit by 2. If you get Death Blow, you can play any warrior from your deck. If you have Bloodthirst 3, you can play any warrior from your deck. Or you can just play a warrior with provision 7 or less if you don't manage to pull those off. Then we have Swell Blood Totem. This is a nice 8 points, and then it changes to 12. Very nice to have. Also a proactive card, so you can always start your round with this if you have if you are on blue coin and you can't interact with your opponent's cards. Now, Morkvarg is a human and a pirate. You cannot pull him out with Blood Eagle anymore. Keep that in mind. You're going to have to draw him in a different way. But there are quite a few ways to get him into your hand with our discard cards, so don't fret. Then we have Hjalmar on Crates. He banishes a unit from the graveyard and then damages an enemy unit by its power. Very nice to have. We have Hiron Kardouche. So you all know how this works by now. You can play any one of these 4 cards and you have an order ability to heal adjacent units by 2. Alright, so then we have Skjordal Drummond. It damages a unit by 5 if you reach round 3. You have Fabjorn, another nice tutor that also thins the deck. It plays a raid card. So we have Raiding Fleet, which will give a unit bleeding for 4 turns and then play a random bronze ship. Now we have 2 bronze ships, so don't play them both. Keep one in the deck just in case you get Raiding Fleet. Alright, so we have a Drummond Berserker. At the end of your turn, this damages itself by 1 and a random enemy unit by 1. If it reaches 3, it turns into Bear Abomination. All of these cards are basically just here to make sure you get that Bloodthirst too. But it's not always possible. Our opponents very often play uninteractive decks. And sometimes you just need to go with EIST along with something like Burnout Bran. But don't worry, you'll see it's possible to pull this off. We have Uncrate Raiders. This is also a veteran card, damages a unit by 2. Bloodthirst 3, you gain Zeal and you can use it immediately. Then we have 2 Gutting Slashes, very nice for control. And we have the Brookvar Hunters. Still one of my favorites bronze cards. It has Zeal, it's a ranged card, a warrior. It damages a unit by 1, cooldown 2. Pretty nice. Okay, I'm very excited to show you this deck. I hope you enjoy it. I'm not sure what I should make next. If you have any suggestions, feel free to throw them in the comment section. I will look at them. I have a feeling you'll want me to make a Syndicate deck next, but just let me know. And I hope you enjoy. Okay, what are you gonna play, sir? What is the plan? This coffee is hitting right. I needed this. I should have drank it long ago. We're not on blue coin. How dare you, game? In case we don't get Bloodthirst. Yes, I understand. But we might not get it always, so it's good to have it. Okay. Let's see, chat. Let's see.
What is it?
So this is just gonna be your typical Ceres deck, I'm thinking. Likely it's just gonna be Ceres. Have I built any Nilfgaard lists yet? No, I haven't. I still need to. But I'm not overly rushed.
Give them no rest, no reprieve.
I don't like Roach. I don't like Roach. This makes it look like a Lippy deck. Yeah, Ceres is very much still a thing. He's planning on passing. Ah, it's a Lippy deck. Well, at least we know it's not an EIST Lippy deck, because EIST needs devotion in order to work. Well, can I get ahead here in, let's see, 4 cards? Yeah, I can.
I promise you a quick death.
I very much would like Last Say. Yeah, it's definitely a Lippy deck. I'm kind of hoping he passes. Nope.
So be it.
Let's not get in the way of me axe.
Okay, well, that's me passing then. 7, it's fine. Alright, alright. Howdy, play crime? Good, okay. Lippy is beatable, by the way. I think so. I think so. Just try not to expend ice round 2. I clapped Lippy with the stick. Okay. Dahaka, thanks for the follow. Okay. I will now play Bernabran.
We shall do it my way.
Very nice. Very nice.
Nothing like some overseas plundering and
The deck for this, which one is this? Is that still my square one? Yeah, that's the wrong one. If this works, I'll send you the link. Do not fret. We're still experimenting, so I haven't made a link yet. But I think we might have stumbled upon gold.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
I find it odd that he hasn't pressed the Svalbard totem yet.
they'll not get away with this.
No worries. It's alright if he got everything. We are a card up and we can withstand the bleed because we basically drew everything ourselves. So I'm quite happy. The idea is that we don't have to use ice this round already. And I really want to get him premiumed because it's probably going to look very cool. You were almost fretting? Don't fret, True Test. That's the last thing you want to do in the middle of a game, is to fret. That's dangerous. What are you gonna do? He still has potential Blue Boy Lugos. He has a Neuromancy, so he can't play Lippy now. Because he's a Neuromancy, he's then going to be shuffled back into his deck, and he doesn't want that.
For the clan! For Skellige!
I can't use Jenga yet, and it kills me. But I can use Hjalmar, but it will only be 4. Maybe we go Svalbard. I think it's a good time to. Don't Jenga fret. No, Zoob, no. No. I'm not worried. I'm just trying to figure out if we want to stay ahead. What are we okay with committing here? I'm okay with throwing away Grimace, in all honesty.
Have you nothing better
We're not gonna need Grimace unless he plays Tryggvi, but he's not gonna play Tryggvi.
I'll cleave you in two.
No, hit something else. Lucky pings, lucky. Okay, so I'm gonna play you here. Then I'm gonna play Bear Witcher here. Get rid of you. And ping you. Purify token to mess with their draws. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I mean, if he's trying to 2-0 me, he's gonna have a very hard time of doing it. He's not in a good position to 2-0 me.
All that dancing around. It's not for me.
It's not for me. Poor Helmar. He's not in a good position.
Double the coin and consider it done.
Didn't have to click it, but I didn't really see a reason not to, in all honesty. I want to make it clear to him that he should pass. Don't tempt me. We can always discard Jenga. Yes. Nice. Okay, so we win, chat. I'm pretty positive we win this one, which is awesome. We're not gonna need more Varg, so I'm gonna throw that away. No, but I'd be able to draw one and then discard that same one, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, just making sure. Okay. Do we, yeah.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Because I think we're going to throw away Jenga. Why do we have Morkvarg in deck? We're not going to be able to use Morkvarg with Lippy. There's nothing we can target. Alright, there's nothing you can target. Oh, you mean Tryggvi's better? No, we want Morkvarg. We still face things like Gord. We'll see. I'll see.
Warhawk Defiance!
Oh, Mork isn't a warrior anymore. I hear you. Thing is, Trigvi doesn't always get value. I'd almost rather get Heimdall.
Don't you pester me.
Okay. I'm in concentration mode, chat, so excuse my face. Now, the reason I'm taking so long to play the card is because I don't want him to heatwave it. That's all. Oh. Should have checked the graveyard here. That would have helped. Get the bloodthirst? I am getting the bloodthirst, don't worry. And the problem is he can just press that.
Just chop one off.
Okay, here we go. It's happening, chat. It's happening. Bingo, bango, bongo.
My beauteous commands. You're coming with me, dead or alive.
May Freya choose the victor.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Wowie.
I'll cleave you in two.
I mean, it took some pulling off, but it was beautiful nonetheless.
Reasons for the feeble of heart.
Wow.
Step careful there.
No! Lippy,
Hey,
go
listen
away.
here. Listen well.
Die! Oh, monsters. Just watch how Morkvarg saves the day. Ooh, Kali monsters, potentially. Use ice, then use burnout to discard Arnagat Sucrose. Oh, goodness. TRB bully? No, you're all liars. All of you. Okay. Ah, still a red coin. I'd like a blue coin. Played against someone who played crack earlier. Didn't seem too great. I'm too afraid to try it, in all honesty. We start with the ship. I've played against this person quite a few times, I think. I think we're all stuck here in rank 1. Oh, this is such a Kali deck. This is Kali all the way. Okay. Well, once again, Morkvarg is going to come in handy. I don't have the link yet. I'll give it to you right after this. We'll make an official deck guide. This will be 4 along with another 4. Sure, why not? Kali Boy is still alive? Yeah. A lot of people like to play all decks because people don't expect it. Or the decks they're playing aren't that well known yet and they struggle with it, so they just go with what they know, which is cool. I like it.
We shall do it my way.
Crack and eat me coolie. Look at you.
I'll give the list right now, Spider-Mets. He's also pretty useful against high armor units when I promise to get Bloodlust. Yeah. No, I'm gonna keep Morky. For now. Now, if we get Blood Eagle out, what are we gonna go for? I'm still wondering if we want the Drum and Berserker. Perhaps we want to go for something else like a boat. I don't know. We can't have him get away with dominance. What?
You'll not get far.
Interesting. Yoink. And we'll go with... I want to say Brookvar, honestly. Yeah, why not?
What is it?
And Fabioran and get another boat out, actually. Should have done that already. Stop! Please. Please stop.
Reasons for the feeble of heart!
We could always play Hiron Kadoosh now. And hit Nathral. He's still gonna have dominance. Okay. I don't know, chat, do you think it's time to pass? I think it's time to pass. I would have liked to bleed a little bit more, but at this point we might struggle to catch up because he's got 2 engines ticking. Knight QK, thanks for the follow. I had 4 matchups against Tursek in a row yesterday. Did you win? Are you talking about EIST? Yeah, we're trying it out. How long are you gonna stream, Tia? Maybe for another hour, I think. Maybe. Move a Skellige unit from your deck to your graveyard. So we don't really want that in hand. Come on, pass. You know you want to. You know you want to pass. We all know you. That's what you want to do. No, okay. Why you gotta be like that? The pirates are actually quite good. Not a lot of people are trying them, but I'm sure we'll have a bit of a pirate meta at some point. Pirates on crack. I believe it's pirates on krach, friend. It's definitely pirates on krach.
I promise you a quick deal.
I think he might regret this bleeding session he's having with me. Unless he passes now. Oh no. What? What are you doing?
What are you gonna do, huh?
Pirate control is what I run. I beat pirates and felt bad. I just want all decks to work, lol. I mean, a lot of the decks work. Sometimes you just need someone on Pro Ladder to really show you how it's done. That's why some of these decks are so popular after an open event or a qualifier. It's because people suddenly realize, oh, this deck is playable. Always has been.
All that ducks in a row. It's not for me.
See, in this situation, Morkvarg is pretty nice. Because he might throw out Osral here. I wonder if he's running Kali. I wonder. Because this doesn't look like a Kali deck. It looks like he just chose Carapace, but he's actually playing Wild Hunt. There's Osral. Okay.
Pray to your gods! They wouldn't dare cross me!
Pro streamer chat. Awesome. Tia was right all along. Morkvarg just has such great value in the right situations. I just can't dispose of it. It's like Heatwave +5. It's so cool. Morkvarg for the save? Yes. Look at him laughing. Yes. What are you gonna play now, friends? Oh, if I can keep EIST suck in a short round, then we win. We just win. He's gonna play his last card, I'm telling you. Well, that's okay. I just end up with a short round then. Okay, chat. Do I play EIST suck and my leader? I think so. Then I have an extra card as well. Oh, well, here we go. And then I thin the deck, get rid of Juta.
So, no one else
Okay.
dares face me.
So we have an extra card. Still very strong combo. And we've got a pretty nice hand anyway, so I think we're alright. Leader and Druids. The problem is, in order for him to work round 3, I'd need Bloodthirst 2, which I do not have. So that would have been a big problem. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay. I'm happy. I think we did it, guys. I think we made a nice deck. I'm totally gonna make a deck guide of this after the stream. Yeah, like if you don't draw your cards, all you need is a short round 3 and you're good. And he already committed Osral. We won't be able to use the lock. How dare you, sir? It's not very nice. That's rude. Now, the only reason I'm playing this in this row is because I want to see if it hits my Svalbard Fanatic. I'm just RNGing at this point. Okay, that could be strong.
Then burn it with the rest.
Ah. Well. We still take it. Nice. GG. GG chat. GG. Okay, we're gonna see Foltest now.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Interesting. Stop saying interesting, Tia. It's not interesting. I need to stop saying that word. What did he play? He played Wild Hunt. It was really good. It was really good. Just in my lesson, I see this toxic Tia time, wink wink. I know, I know. Don't worry, I know.
I promise you a quick death.
How was your lesson? Toxic Tia, that's 2 T's. I can totally change my name to Toxic Tia, right? Just all Toxic Tia playing her toxic decks.
Again and again and again.
Okay, well, we can totally lock something if need be. What I would like is Burnabran. Burna. Both of these are just normal humans. So boring. Just your average human chat, nothing to see. The banish to damage guy is anti-synergy with EIST, no? The banish to damage. No. It is not. It banishes something from the graveyard, so it wouldn't have method. Here is King Foltest. He needs to stop, so we're just gonna do this real quick. If you don't mind, sir. Thank you. Yeah, because he's going to play all of these. I'm scared. Wacht, Pixie.
I'll gut you like fishes.
Will you eat, Oh, okay, I'll open the door for it. I'm gonna continue pushing him. Definitely gonna continue doing that.
Need a hand? Just chop one off.
I can't be toxic. Are you daring me? That will be your last mistake. But no, thank you. Toxic Tia. Back at it again. It does sound cooler. It's a cool name. Oh, no capture media source. There it is. Yay. Oh, she's coming back. Don't worry. Yeah, Pixie. The deck, here you go. Good hand. We kind of want to bleed, right? We actually do need to bleed. Not a good bleeding hand, to be fair. We didn't even draw EIST, but it is a warrior. Zane, thanks for the follow. I need to try and bleed those out of him, because I know exactly what he's planning on doing.
We dance, for young is the night.
Oh, she's nibbling my legs now. You see? I love this cat so much. So much. Long stream? Yeah, long stream both days. Here she comes. Hello. That's what I want to see. Awfully kind of you, sir. I need to pretend like I'm going all out. We're pretending, chat. We're pretending. Come on, you know you want to. You know you want to. You got this. There we go. Very nice. I'm proud of you, Mr. Opponent. You make me happy.
Semper Fi! Nice mess you've got here.
I think that's what we call a bleed. And hello, Nick. Now, we're hoping this isn't triple commanders. Because that's a problem. Okay, okay. Here comes Renew. No, no, don't talk of such things. It doesn't exist. And if it exists, he didn't draw it. And thank you for the follow, Urkandru. Nice. Yay. Hammer in the morning. And Quantum Renegade, thanks for the follow. Must be triple, he will hold the last card otherwise. Oh no, what have we done? We draw Juta. Did we just lose because of it?
Burn the home, fell the tree, anything shiny, plunder!
Army's a waste of time for me like me.
I'm gonna try something crazy.
Praying to your gods? They wouldn't dare cross me!
That's Bloodthirst 2, isn't it?
Left, right, left, right.
No. Okay, fine.
My beauteous commands. I'll cleave you in two.
Okay, here we go, chat. No. Oh dear, my no. No.
I can't! Stand before the Queen of Skellige. May Freya choose the victor.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. But that scares me.
Death to the enemy! Nice mess you've got here.
Give us a skirmisher.
Hey, listen here.
Yay!
Listen well.
Nice. RNG's on our side. Okay, please don't give all of them points.
Play.
Thank you. Please don't be sarcasm. No, it's no, Voimir.
Wicked mages, little your minds.
Ah, yes. Yes.